Okay. Guess I should see if I can get through to Max now, huh? When you make absolutely fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money, sums that will boggle the mind. That's why you went to his room that night? I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. I wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? You got a raise a week ago. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just the date. This was dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why'd he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could show me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Have to? That's not a way that anybody says that. Oh shit! I didn't mean to click that. Fuck. Oh, I've got to do it all again? Fuck's sake. Don't look at me like that. It isn't that easy for me, you know. How about it, Max? What? What do you want me to do with this? Oh yes, you'll show me that so I can make it disappear for you, right? Okay. Please don't make it disappear. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Guess I really don't have the evidence yet. Let's try presenting some other things. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you? So, would you like to go on stage with me sometime? Really? Is that really okay? I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. Really? I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second, he's planning around the audience to rig a magic trick. You mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo. Nick, you mind giving that to me when the case is over? Sorry, what about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, just look at the face on this one. It's not what I'd call fabulous. Awfully harsh. Oh, my sweetie pie. Oh, God. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She's my special someone, and I'm her special someone. Uh-huh. Very complex. Okay. Nothing to say about the fucking murder victim. Interesting. Let's show some stuff to Gumshoe, see if that gets anything out of him. You know, how can't you tell anything about the evidence we gathered? Stingy. Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Being a spirit medium's quite an accomplishment. And you're so young too. That's really something. Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling. Really? I don't want to have another incident like last time. Fair. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere. Huh. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. Aha! One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, a silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Ha 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 ha. You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Huh? Oh, well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention you two apart from entering the lodging house. Why is that? No reason, just something I remembered to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. I'm making a really strange, tired-looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born? Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? I wish I was more lively. Right now, I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about it. You just gotta keep on being tired. You're right. Glad I stayed out of that one. Oh, you're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep. Cracks of the whip. I've got an affidavit for most of the performance at the circus. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. Sorry, I'm just messing around. Moe's room. Ah. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Moe on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We have to come back later. Moe seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Moe is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Clowning's a very serious business. Ha! Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe it's part of the gag. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Moe's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. All those clown costumes line up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want to try one of these on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. Our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Damn right, Phoenix. Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Probably a pogo stick accident. Like Eddie Valiant. Huh? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots all seem to come in different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Must have to do something else to trigger him to appear. Alright, go back to the jail bait.
The sick hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat.
Huh? Really?
Oui, I took my sketch at the hat shop and made a custom hat for him based on the sketch. There's only one of this sick hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Maya, you're a spirit channel.
Yep, I'm still in training, below.
That sounds like fun. I think you could join us at the circus.
Huh? As a spirit channeler?
Oui, you'd be a big hit.
Really? She says I'd be a big hit. I think she's just being nice.
It's Max. Where is Max nowadays?
You don't know?
No,
He's been arrested, charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now.
Huh? Like what? Think about this person.
Sorry,
Sorry?
I've already given my heart to another man. I'm not interested in enrolling into your dating service.
I just want to know if you knew the person.
Cool, this lady's got a whip. Like an animal tamer, huh?
Sort of. Two women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Why is this chapter so fucking horny?
Alright, I look cute in the picture. Don't you think I look cute, don't you?
You sure do. No objections here.
After practice was over, Dad went back to his room.
His room.
We
Yeah, that opened up that room for us. Okay. So the only thing we got out of all of that was the hat. Oh. Oh dear. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. That's probably put Mo back then. Fuck! What do I do then? Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking, let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin? So what do we do now? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence. I'll just try presenting stuff to Maya until something happens then. Well, your badge is still shining, barely. Maybe showing a bit of wear, but I'll try to take good care of it. You should have loved to show it off, don't you, Nick? Who knows how many times you've shown it to me? She's right, I whip it out at the drop of a hat. This is kind of pointless, don't you think? If it's that pointless, you don't have to worry about showing it to me. When she's right, she's right. Looking at this really makes you think. Like what? No matter how great a medium I become, there's no way I could make that kind of money. So it's money you're after. You only live once, right? Might as well live it fabulously. What's the matter, Maya? Which poster is cooler? This one or the Steel Samurai? I'm not a big fan of either, to be honest. I guess putting a poster of a magician in a law office is kind of strange. No stranger than a poster of a hunk of junk carrying around a spear. This silk hat really does look like it can fly. It does have a feather on it. Maybe that's why you think it can take off. You're right. Nick, I bet you could wear a hat like this. This is like one of those hats that a famous detective would wear. Yeah, I guess so. But with a head as big as yours, you'd probably bust a hole in it. Nice, Maya. Once you start channeling spirits, they say you lose sight of who you actually are. Huh. Do you really believe that? Not really, but just in case, I plan to write an autobiography. An autobiography. What's the matter? You've been acting strange for a while now. Max, he's just some country bumpkin. Why does that matter? He's still a famous magician, right? I guess, but his name is Billy Bob Johns. Yeah, because the poor guy's got 3 first names. I guess that is pretty odd. Well, if a big star can do it, you can pretend to be exotic too, Nick. A big star? Max Galacticus is a pretty big name. Anyways, what do you think of Naruhodo A. Raito? No. What's the A stand for? The A stands for attorney. I'll think about it. No matter what the crime, we always meet the same detective at the scene. Sometimes it seems like he's the only detective on the force. That would make Gumshoe really elite, wouldn't it? Something tells me no matter how you look at it, he's anything but elite. You know, if she wasn't so mean, I think she and I would get along. Yeah, but that's the problem. She is so mean. And that whip, that thing hurts. Really hurts. It's kind of cool though. I wouldn't mind having a whip myself. I bet that crack in the whip on you once or twice would be just what the doctor ordered. Why me? What did I do? Regina is so cute. I have to admit her smile does have a sort of hypnotic... Ugh! Oh, I feel sick just reading that. Can you believe she's an animal tamer? That's so cool. I'd like to try animal taming someday. Nick, lie down, roll over. Once this case is solved, I'll roll over for you as many times as you want. Yay! Remember, you promised, Nick. Everyone loved the Ringmaster, so I'm told. Why don't anyone want to kill such a beloved man in the big top? Motive will surely be a point of contention tomorrow in court. You can count on that. Okay. What? Mose with an excellent pair of pyjamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pyjamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Oh, you dumbass! Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Ah.
Well...
What? Really?
And then...
Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people stole one of his hearts anyway. How fucking old is he again, by the way? 21? Then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Huh. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus, which is very fucking worrying. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. No, not reading it. Not putting that out there. Fucking pack it in. Huh? Hey Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang at the circus? I don't think so. Yeah, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person hanging around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Behave, Maya. Yeah, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben? Yeah? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't... No, This guy's so nervous he's creeping me out. Nick, shut up. Try and smile. Would you mind telling us anything about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing us some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, what? Yeah, he's contagious. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we really should look at this after all. Oh, the badge. Don't forget the badge. conversing with him is really tiring. Well, that went nowhere. Here we go. Kablamo! Congratulations! You're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one! You get my joke right there? I will stop giving you more than one! No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? This really is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, Curly. Look at that garb. You look like Greta Garb. Oh! I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. You have to admit he's kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Can you tell us more about the Big Berry Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We've all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too! That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh. Ha 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 ha. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there are no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How can anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo? Wiggity, 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 what? Oh. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. Must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tucking out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. The guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Oh, the ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He'd always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, the act starts getting a bit stale. Huh. I realise even my act can be a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned. Long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? That magician, the one who thinks he's all high and mighty. Had the call to say to me, you're one of those funny types, right? What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep. He got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. No, wait. Forget I said anything. He's still hiding something about Max. You said you saw the crime. Mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. Oh, I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. Only if you can get an old Stiff Lips here to make me the funny. Stiff Lips? You mean me? Nick, you could do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready, okay? You know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Geez, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I ever heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed, and that's when I saw... Without question, without a doubt, it was the magician. That's all I saw, but it proves just how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Okay, what do I present to you then? Russell! How can anyone do this to you? Oh... Mo's taking this really hard. What do you think of this? Anything come to mind? Oh, he wants some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be close-minded. It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found us at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable, the jerk killed the ringmaster. Really just a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? Seems like the ringmaster was truly a great man. This isn't very funny. How am I supposed to know who people are who aren't in the circus? If
he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Mo!
Sorry, I crossed a line. But he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clumped Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself.
Thank you very much. The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's got to be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Ah, thank you. This is an atlas.
I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Connor Eric, Connor Eric.
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Map of the circus. You know, giving them an atlas for a map is actually kind of funny. Right. Oops.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina.
Please tell me you aren't going to be a fucking creep about her as well.
Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cute little little puppy Maltese like Regina. If only my Larina was this cute.
Larina?
Larina's my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. 46.
Oh, I've been friends with Russell ever since before the circus began. He was so selfless. Always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I could have thanked him more than I did. Ah, Ben, how's he doing?
He's the ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Or was I surprised when they told me his secrets? He's got a second mouth for his belly button, should be. Just kidding.
Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Ah, there's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo.
Trillo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you can barely get a word out of him.
Really? Huh, master and puppet. What's the matter?
Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage.
Ah, I see. That's because you have one of those Roman noses. Roman all over your face? Really? I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you need a map to get back. Oh dear.